Welcome everybody, and today we will be watching a community game that was posted in the Discord of Oh No It's Zombies. Here, playing as the zombie, we have the player Cairo, and defending against a zombie, we have Fun Me, Masterman, Dangly Parts, Tim, Supermon, and Max Prism. Prame. Max Prame. Okay. Alright, to start, Cairo went off with a aberration and his rally is going towards the right side of the map. Up in the top left here, you'll be able to see the gas that each player has, including the Zerg. The Zerg's upgrades are a little bit less expensive than the player upgrades, so keep that in mind while you're watching this. Each Zerg upgrade is usually around like 60 to 80 bucks. Only a few of them are worth more than 100, and then each human upgrade is, I'd say most of them are around 100 bucks. Some of them are a little bit more, some of them not even the upgrades. The buildings for the human are less expensive unless you're getting like upgraded turrets, but then those are usually around like, I think they're 80 or 100. But Cairo's taking this north part of the map over here, gonna set them up nicely to take outside of containment in this bottom right area. Where the AB is going in here to the left side towards Alpha Hangar. We got Tim playing Arc Welder, Supermon with the plasma rifle to deal with the AB. We got Funme and Masterman on the right side here, just killing some zombies. Dangly Parts is north side all alone, making sure he doesn't take these entry level rooms. And they're defending pretty nice, the human team right here. He hasn't taken, I guess that was his first room that the zombie player actually took. Here, we're a couple minutes into the game now. The AB deep-barreled away, and he's going up north now. Masterman is not in a good position here. See if he can get out of here alive. It looks like if he kept moving, he would have wiggled past that, but I think these zombies in the back would have killed him. So he was trapped, caught in a bad place. Dangly Parts is coming in, seeing where the zombie is, getting vision, seeing what the situation is, decides to back off, which is a great move by Dangly Parts. Tim is moving north to support, and so is Supermon. The zombie is coming in here towards Gates side. Now, gonna capture another room, it looks like, down there. No, he decided to go towards power. There's no player towards power right here. There's Funme up here all the way north outside of Beta Hangar, defending the northern mining. We got some defenses here for Cairo. He's building an Anubalisk here. Ab just died. Nice kill by Supermon. Yeah, this team is defending very nicely against Cairo. We're getting a Seer and an Anubalisk here. Max Prism coming in with the shotgun to harass these eggs, maybe get a kill. He does have overcharge. Overcharge is gonna give him a huge damage output, so he could have killed an egg, but the Anubalisk was ready to hatch, and we got some zombie reinforcements that will catch him and catch him a little bit off guard there. Got Supermon and Tim coming in with the plasma laser and the arc. But they're pretty isolated here too. It would be nice if they went back south like Tim is doing. Just so that they don't get trapped. But it looks like Supermon is playing it safe here too. Not going too far on creep. Masterman is holding down fuel. So is Dangly Parts. We got Fun Me trying to take back this room outside of power, and the zombie is breaking through for this northern mining area. But the Anubalisk is caught off guard, and it looks like it's gonna go down here. Most definitely is gonna go down. Cairo is just getting caught everywhere, left and right. This human team has good movement right here. Alright, he's committing down towards Gates now. I think he finally realized that Gates is not defended, and he could have taken this a little while ago. But most of the zombies are up here towards fuel distribution, which he's moving in. He's sending a few there. He's grouping up here outside of power. And he's moving towards Gates, which that's good. He's gonna make a lot of ground on that side and get right outside of Alpha Hangar. Got a Greater Nidus coming in at security, but we got Supermon and Tim defending already. The arc welder got a flame turret, and he has a laser support, so they're gonna be doing alright here. And he got caught down here towards Gates now. He was able to take back, the human team was able to take back this room right outside of power, so the humans are doing great. With only 3 rooms infected. Still defending here as security. These 2 flame turrets are diabolical, very hard to deal with for the zombie player. Now got human reinforcements. We got 4 players here in security. And that leaves north side open, which it looks like our zombie is taking advantage of. Gonna retake this room. Huge threat to our north mining here. But Dangly Parts is here to defend. He has a rocket and stim pack build with some flame grenades. And vision droids. Vision droids are crucial when you're playing this game, especially if you keep one around you. So one moves wherever you move, you can always have vision outside doors. Or if your team is good, like this one, they're usually in place and they move with the zombies, so that it's not just with you, it's pretty much wherever the zombie is going. Zombie is getting stopped here by Dangly Parts. I love that name. Dangly Parts. Parts. Dangly Parts. We got Supermon defending over here by gates. Got some static defense here with Cairo. Fun me defending up here by power. The human sea, thanks to the vision over here by dangly parts, that he's starting to move into fuel distribution. But Master Man is here in place to deal with that. There's some headway coming in over here on gates. A lot of security guys that are dying. Rooms that are being cleared out. North Mining is compromised again. It looks like he's going to be able to get through here and take outside of Beta Hangar. Which that'll be a good position for the zombie here at 19 minutes into, with 19 minutes left on the clock. Alright, coming in towards gates hard again, towards Alpha Hangar. He did capture our North Mining, capture Laser Room. So now, where is he gonna go? Still coming in towards gates. He almost has it here. He just needs to take out this Viking and this little defense down here, which is always kind of tricky. This is always a kind of devious angle for the zombie to coming in, especially if there's a human here, because usually there's some security guys right here. Oh, he captured security with an aberration. Kind of missed that. But yeah, this is very devious because there's units here and here, and it creates a very dangerous cross section for the zombie to set in. And if you have a player that properly defends, he closes one of these doors, it's very hard to deal with as a zombie player. Alright, we have Max Prism. He was able to chase down that aberration and get the kill. That's huge for the human team. The zombie is now coming in hard over here by gates. We still got 2 people up here by power defending this area. It looks like one of them might have tried to get towards this automated extractor, but he wasn't able to make any headway on that. We got the Seer coming in. Got spotted by Max Prame. Not Prism. Max Prame. But definitely is getting smashed here. The humans have a decent bank of gas. The zombie here, Cairo, is completely spent on gas. But he's been using his gas well, with little tricky defensive buildings to deal with. He was able to break through towards Alpha Hangar here. Tim is gonna try and retake this room. But Cairo is gonna keep hitting this Alpha area, take as many rooms as he can to get his gas out. He gets rid of all those zombies. Now he's over here on the right side with the main focus of his army. Little group holding them outside of the Delta area. We got an Overseer up here at fuel distribution. It looks like he is going to be able to plant a little seed that's going to spread some creep, and yep, he's going to plant a Nidus here. And he has a greater Nidus worm attacking one of their last fuel locations where the humans can mine gas. So they better spend the rest of it very wisely defending a hangar, or better make sure that they don't lose this room, because looks like they are going to lose fuel distribution. The human team does not see this Nidus worm, and Cairo's taking his time, saving up some zombies up here, waiting until he actually breaks through and makes headway. In this section, it makes you pretty much guaranteeing that he takes both fuel locations. Now he's moving in, now that the turrets are gone. For the most part, he got one left, but he's breaking through, splitting the flow. But now fuel distribution is getting a bulk of the forces from this greater Nidus worm, and it's going to go down very quickly. Very quickly. Cairo did it. He took away mining, pretty much compromised every single mining spot on the map by 8 minutes into the game, which that's great. Now we can start working on hangars or taking major rooms if he wants to. And he got the timer boost from taking fuel distribution. So this is kind of back and forth because the humans had a very good early game, and it got very close for the countdown timer coming into that 5-minute range, but Kyra was able to get his head back into the game and get his neck back into the game and capture fuel distribution, this north mining area, the delta area mining, and the alpha area mining. So we got all 4 mining spots, and he's outside of every single hangar, so he can build a virophage at any one of these, which looks like he already did up here at Beta Hangar. The humans are trying to take back fuel distribution. But Cairo's moving in on power now. He's taking a horde over here towards the right side, sending a decent amount of zombies up towards power. Oh, he just got rid of a bulk of his units here, though. The humans here are taking back security. Dangly Parts is mining over here on the right side, which the humans now, yeah, they're gonna do anything to get their gas up for the final defense here, because that countdown timer is ticking. And they have been diverting, so that's good. We got Fun Meat taking back fuel distribution while Cairo is moving in to finish off the job up here at fuel distribution and also attack containment at the same time. Definitely a very good zombie player here. It looks like the humans are about to retake security, and I think Cairo's gonna let that happen. He's not gonna drop pods on this right now. He'll take that room at a later time. We got the humans retaking this room for their mining, which will be great for them. We got the blue and pink player, both blues, pink player, red player, all very low on gas. They're definitely spending it. And we got Cairo. He's very rich. Cairo is dangerously rich right now. So if the humans don't start, if they don't have tier 3 mining, tier 3 mining speed by now, and if they're mining with the tier 2, this is tier 3 mining speed, but if anybody is mining with tier 2 mining speed here, they're not gonna get too much more gas at this stage in the game with 6 minutes left. Cairo could use a... Yeah, he could use a siphon. Got the Greater Nidus over here at power. This room is gonna fall very quickly. Very quickly. The humans continue to take back this southern area, but Cairo got caught with this Nidus also attacking this room outside of Alpha Hangar. He hasn't attacked any dropships yet, and there's only 4 minutes left until they're fueled up. He's getting the virophages though. He did end up grabbing that side disruptor by security. Took power, so the entire northern part of the map is gone now. Now he only has a very small section to worry about with 3 minutes left. It looks like this hangar door towards Alpha did go down. The virophage at Delta got sniped, so that hangar is gonna be safe until the dropship fuels, but Beta and Alpha are definitely at risk right here. Cairo spent all of that gas really quick too. He had almost 300 gas and he spent all of that. We got a nuke that's going to keep Alpha safe and 3 players coming in behind that horde defending the hangar. We got Supermon trying to protect that side disruptor so that they can mine safely still. But with this amount of drop pods, it's going to be hard by himself. 2 other guys came in, but he still lost the side disruptor, and that compromises. Their mining is compromised big time anyway. Tim is cut off from the rest of the crew right here. And so is Funme. He's just about... He might get sniped here. This will be tough if a drop pod comes in or something. He's very close to getting sniped. But the main battle is going on here with dangly parts and Supermon outside of Alpha. Tim got cut off. Funme got sniped. Tim is getting focused right now. He's about to get sniped too with these banelings. They're very dangerous. Beta is going down here with this Nidus worm, and the focus from Alpha kind of got dissipated with Beta Hangar coming up, and Tim and Funme lurking around on creep. But Tim's gonna make his way over to Alpha Hangar now that the flow is distracted up here at Beta. He's gonna go, he gets sniped by some banelings trying to get past. Beta is destroyed. So now the humans only have 2 hangars here. We got an aberration coming in for Delta Hangar. But it looks like mostly everybody is here at Alpha Hangar. Another player gets sniped. Supermon got sniped. And with him gone, this room is definitely gonna go down. Nobody to recharge the turrets, nobody to give in some damage and support. We got Max Prime coming in here to save Supermon, hoping that they can move past these guys, this horde of zombies safely. We got Master Man and Dangly Parts defending here. The nuke to save the day here. Alright, we got four Marines defending the hangar here. They have a lot of turrets. They got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have 12. Did I count this one? 12 or 13 turrets here. They had a bunch of nukes, but because the zombie has an overseer here, they didn't really get their full potential. Lots of turrets shooting off here. I think the turrets alone, if they stay charged up, could defend this entire horde by themselves. Which definitely, if you have, now that they have these recharge drones and they're able to shoot themselves too, some recharge drones would be awesome on the right here. Because maybe I was wrong. Maybe they're most definitely needing this extra DPS with the amount of zombies that are flowing in from this Greater Nidus right here. And he has a creep tower right behind the Greater Nidus. The dead players are coming in to support, but it might be too late. They're losing ground. The recharge drones aren't coming in, so now all the turrets are gone. We needed that arc to come in sooner and recharge all these turrets. If Tim didn't get caught while he was coming up from here, I think this definitely would have turned out different because all the turrets would be at their full potential. We don't really have a T2 alpha zombie, so those turrets were most definitely very dangerous. But yeah, this is gonna be it for this human team. Dropship, Dropship Delta was destroyed probably by that aberration, and this is a huge win for Cairo. Thank you all for coming and checking out this cast for Oh No, It's Zombies. Drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.